Old Marga, a woman in her late 70s with silver hair tied in a loose bun, sits in a rocking chair by the window. Her gnarled hands cradle a steaming mug as she gazes out at the sun sinking behind distant hills. The room is quiet except for the soft creak of her chair and the occasional chirp of a cricket outside. Tonight, she is expecting a visitor, a curious child from the village. Ella enters shyly. Shadows flicker across the walls from the dancing fire in the hearth, and the scent of fresh bread lingers in the air. Ella brushes dirt from her dress, her eyes wide and eager. She approaches old Marga, clutching a small notebook.
Grandma Marga, people say you're always happy no matter what happens. How do you do it?
Sit, child.
Old Marga replies, petting the stool beside her.
Let me tell you a story.
Old Marga begins her tale. Shadows deepen and the room grows quieter, with only the crackling fire and the ticking of a wall clock as background music.
There was a time when I lost all I owned in a great storm.
She begins, her voice gentle and steady.
The wind tore the roof from my house, and rain flooded every room. For days I had nothing but soaked clothes and a heart heavy with loss.
Weren't you scared or angry?
Ella whispers, eyes round with concern. Old Marga smiles with a faraway look in her eyes. A moth flutters near the lamp, and the night air hums with distant frogs.
I was both at first.
She admits.
Then, as I sat shivering in the ruins, a neighbor came with fresh bread. Another brought dry blankets. I realized happiness isn't about what you have, but the kindness you find and give when life is hardest.
So you weren't happy because things were perfect, but because you saw the good in the bad?
Exactly, Ella. Life will always bring storms, but it will also bring sunshine, laughter, and friends. If you look for small blessings, even in sorrow, happiness will find you. Do you know what I do each morning?
Old Marga asks, her eyes twinkling.
I write down 3 things I am grateful for, no matter how small. Even when my knees ache or the rain pours, I always find something. A bird's song, a friend's smile, or simply the taste of warm tea.
Maybe I can try that too.
Ella says, her voice blossoming with hope. Elasa hugs old Marga, her notebook pressed to her chest.
Thank you, Grandma Marga. I think I know how to be happy now, no matter what.
Remember, happiness is a choice we make each day.
Old Marga whispers, her smile both gentle and wise. The cottage glows with quiet joy, promising warmth and hope through every storm yet to come.